The human enemies are a joke in MindsEye, as they're mostly a generic assault class who sits back in cover with mid-range weapons. There's no grenadier enemies who throw grenades to flush us out of cover, no melee classes who charge forward testing our reactions, and no sniper classes who sit back out of range dealing heavy damage. I thought given MindsEye's futuristic setting, there would at least be an enemy with a shield or something, but no, none of this depth is in the game. Enemies with shotguns do occasionally push forwards, and having more of this could have helped mix things up, but it doesn't happen enough to break up the repetition. What I've described so far sounds pretty bad, but in reality, it's actually much worse than this, because the combat is so easy to abuse and break with our drone or certain weapons in the game. One of our abilities for the drone, for example, lets us fly the drone manually into battle while we sit back in cover. Then thanks to our recharging grenade ability, we can rain down endless grenades on enemies without losing any health because we're all the way back in cover. This is not only a way to break the encounters, but it also highlights how bad the enemy AI can be. For some reason, the enemies aren't programmed to dodge away from our grenades, so when we plonk down a grenade next to an enemy, they just sit there and wait for their end. In other areas, we can break the combat in similar ways, thanks to the simplicity of the shooting mechanics. At all times, our weapons fire with 100% accuracy as soon as we pull the trigger, giving us a laser-like precision with our opening shot. When we shoot, we do lose accuracy as our aim blooms, but for those initial shots, there's no benefit of steadying our aim and cover, or crouching down like we have in other games. This unintentionally means we can use MindsEye's sniper as an assault weapon, and fire it from the hip. You can see here, I'm charging through a level, landing headshots on enemies as I run forwards, and then I stand around the corner and this robot literally can't shoot me, yet somehow I can shoot them. No need for strategy, just run, aim and shoot.